Hey, hey, hey. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome back. Hope you're all having a wonderful week. I'm sure many of you are not because, work and school. We're back. Mass Effect 3. We got a bunch of shit to do. We have so much shit to do. Alright. Horsehead Nebula. Let's get all our scanning out of the way. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, hold on. Yeah, there's nothing here. Alright. You're at 100, you're at 100, 100. You are not. It's time to go to the Gemini Sigma system. Constellation. Whatever.
I found something.
Oh, hello. What do we got? Credits. Works for me. Alright, before we do any more scans, let's head to Ming. God damn!
Signal
Could this
confirmed.
bitch be any brighter? Lion's Cruiser. Not bad. I'll take that. And fuck off.
Reapers eluded.
And now I need to go around and try and find Fuel Depot here. There we go. And we out.
Faster than light jump successful.
See you later, fuckers. We'll head there next. Let me just check this. I think this is a fuel depot. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Fuck it. The smart thing would be to ignore it and then come back, but honestly, I just want to get it to 100%. Hi, Vig. All right. Oh, listening post X19. Apparently, the Reapers are here. Good to know. Alright. I've opened 5 tickets at work today with 1 vendor alone. Oh, God. Hold on, I gotta restart PNG Tuber. Acting up again. Skynet has activated. Yeah. I believe it. And the controller don't work. All right. Turn it off. Turn it on. There we go. All right. Let's go deal with this bullshit. Yeah, I heard about that. Can't wait. I'm excited. Let's bring Edie on a mission, shall we? I can understand wanting to have more security, just in general, but they're going about it the wrong way. Wow, what a surprise. I never would have guessed. I never would have guessed that Microsoft would give
Any
preferential
updates,
treatment to the government
Our
in order to
backups
get
waiting
those
for us at the
juicy
drop point.
contracts.
Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct. They are an accomplished unit, made famous for their decisive action liberating a colony from Batarian pirates.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
There are many reasons that communication with the scouts could be disrupted.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. Her race was all but extinct. She would not risk annihilation by starting a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, they really did.
Yeah.
The Rachni got
Shuttle
done
just
really
arrived.
dirty.
You better get moving, Team 2.
Hey, it's your
See
boy!
anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Urdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Yeah.
Glad you're here.
I feel
to
bad
crack
for the
some heads,
Rachni.
Shepard. Hard to
They
believe
got
this
fucked
might be
over by the
Rachni.
Reapers 1,000 years ago,
That's crazy.
and got fucked over by the Reapers again.
Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Ooh, woo, a shotgun.
Not surprised Grunt found his way into the action. Little guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
Yeah, I like Grunt. He's a good boy. Yeah. Well, hold on, let me... I might as well.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tuchanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlac means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tuchanka sun.
I like that.
Picked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni.
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Uh-oh. Woohoo!
Everyone all right?
Damn, Shepard.
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
It's a good thing you've got steel bones.
Something up ahead.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Movement. Anybody catch that?
Confirmed.
Some kind of plot ahead.
Careful, what is that?
I don't know, burn him. Fuck it. I got a flamethrower. Just burn everything.
Note the wires, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? This is fucking Reaper tech. I don't need a fucking college degree to find that out. Hey look, it's a Rachni.
We got company!
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni?
Get on it!
God, I remember hating these fucking things in the multiplayer. They fuck your ass up.
I hope you recognize Reaper's made some modifications.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The nest has to be here. The significant amount of Reaper forces indicates we are on the right path.
Oh, they can't do the... Okay. I didn't know that.
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
A barrier, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this? This looks important.
Have you tried shooting it?
That did it.
Anyone injured? Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Well, that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
What a Chad. He was like, oh yeah, we're dead. Everybody just run into the caves with flamethrowers. And because they're all Krogans, they were like, yeah, alright. That checks out.
Look out!
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
That's a shame. Anything back here? Nope. Yeah, he had a wife, but he did his
Another call,
duty.
Shepard.
Expect trouble.
And Shepard will honor his last request. If his wife wants to get fucked by a hero, Shepard will do it. Ow. Look, Ereba. Your husband's last request was to have a lesbian threesome. So we're gonna do it.
Keep the pressure up!
No.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
I don't write hentai. Hentai writes me. Huh. That didn't do any damage. Hey Garrus, you doing alright down there, bud?
We must be getting close. Shepard, some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Watch the bug!
Yeah, I know. Thank you, Garrus.
The Rachni favor highly toxic environments for breeding, but this atmosphere is breathable.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different. I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. It adds up.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Ooh woo, shoulder guard. Nice shot, Garrus. You shot that bug at point-blank range with an anti-material rifle. How do you feel? It's like shooting a fucking ant with a
Shepard, we're blocked. And
Barrett 50 cal.
I'm on it!
move it, Shepard.
I can't believe Grunt just picked that guy up and threw him.
It's up there, Shepard.
Come on!
Ooh, a medkit and a piercing mod. Hello, gentlemen.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Hey, you know, you wouldn't need ammo if they never swapped over to thermal clips. You could basically just stay here forever.
Heads up, more eggs.
Take it slow.
Now, I know I don't I don't have to break all the eggs, but I really want to.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Piss.
Damn it!
We need a switch.
Heavy resistance. This is it, people!
You know, it's a real shame that they, got rid of the heavy weapons for this game. And they're only occasionally available now. Because I did kind of like them.
Shepard, over here.
Like, I miss my nuke.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
They did, yeah. I just, you know, I miss having my my arc thrower and my nuke,
Stay focused!
all that fun stuff. Like, it's not on my hotbar anymore, you know? Ah, bitch. Went right over his head.
Their numbers are staggering! Keep it up, people!
I mean, it's not that bad, Edie. I don't know what you're bitching about. We're doing alright. The real problem is that I'm having trouble, getting over there.
Shepard,
There we go.
now you're backing off.
We made it.
Spook them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
What the?
Has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back on. You promised not to interfere anymore.
Remember, we kept our promise.
Oh, I broke the audio.
The machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us! We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us!
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
It's a real shame that, this is the decision we have to make.
Listen up! Arlec Company will buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way!
Commander! That's an order! She's too valuable an asset to lose.
I don't know, Big.
Now get us out of here!
You mean to tell me that Commander Shepard, plus Grunt, plus Arlec Company, can't make it out of here with the Queen? Like, give me a break. This is another one of those classic examples of, Shepard, you would have a lot less problems if you brought more than 2 team members with you on every mission.
Shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
Also, this entire scene is great. Yeah, Walking Dead CDC syndrome. It's pretty bad. It's very annoying.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Look at him! Homie is
Grunt!
covered in blood and gore.
Got something to eat.
There's so much blood.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Yeah, it always comes back to the
Shepard, you made it out of there.
writers need to
Sounds
justify
like I missed
stuff.
a hell of a fight.
And they just don't do a good job of justifying the massacre.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than
Yeah,
fighting.
Dreamy, you're like
Feeling
way
like
ahead of me
War
now.
going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Arachnite Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say
Yeah,
that.
We'll get him patched up.
yeah. Also, hi, Dreamy.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Hello, Morden.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The key
I
is
accidentally
ready?
triggered the
No,
bad ending,
still
I
need
think.
transmission vector.
Oh well,
Cure
it
useless
happens.
Unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in Medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Yeah, I was able to solo. I can't remember up to what difficulty, but it was pretty high back when I could play it, you know? Okie dokie, thanks for hanging out, Dreamy. I miss you. Hey, Hackett, or Anderson. Hey, Anderson, what's up?
Damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can...
Not quite.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not...
Oh wow,
tempt
it's a
fate.
red flag.
Keep yourself safe.
Hey guys, look, it's a death
You too,
flag.
sir.
We'll
Did you
talk
see
again
that?
soon.
Did you see the death
Anderson
flag?
out.
God, I hate the ending of this fucking game.
Need something, Shepard?
That's it for now, Rex.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Damn, Rex, did Morden cut your balls?
Birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
Commander, Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet. You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
Glad they're on our side.
If we can develop instant long-range communication without quantum entanglement, maybe when this war is over. Commander?
All right. Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't think there is anything in that cluster. All right. Let's go to Grisham Academy. We got lives to save. All right, let's rock and roll. Might as well.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I!
Have fun!
Come and get me!
Oh, Joker. He has a good time at any time he has a chance to put the Normandy through its paces. He has fun. Do you have the right gun out? Yeah, you do. Hello, boys.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are
This character is in the
Most
books.
were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart?
That's fair.
Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Hey, I want to loot that room. Hey, I want to... Damn it.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Thank you.
The file says we need you alive. But your sister, she made
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Ooh. Woo! That was a big boom. Fuck you. What do we got here? Ooh, a visor. Oh, hey.
She's bleeding. Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute.
You're welcome. Ooh.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer. Students, if you can hear me, this is Kaylee Sanders. I am still alive. Eat this!
Jack?
Shepard?
Hey, buddy, why don't you try taking cover?
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us! These are civilians, Shepard. We need to protect them.
Woo!
Take them out.
Good job, boys.
Get ready. More on the way. Shepard, keep them off us.
I'm working on it.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
2 minutes?
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Yeah, you got it.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready
To
for
be
war?
fair.
I don't think they have a choice.
To be fair. A lot of soldiers are
So all this talk
teenagers.
about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
I have to say, Jack.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about these students?
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base. Ugh. I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this.
Stick close.
Good.
Alright.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape.
Mm-hmm.
Get me back the cameras.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
You really think we're getting out of here?
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both of us here.
We didn't just work together, we killed.
Got it.
We fucked shit up.
I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Alright, Jack, I'll be back. I gotta go kill Cerberus, guys. This is gonna take me a minute.
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
Gives them some cover, too.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Yeah, war is gonna destroy these kids. It's not gonna be great. But, you know, war does that. Fucking breaks people. Ooh!
Ready for
Yeah,
Hell yeah!
I can see that.
There they are. Put them down. I'm gonna rip you in half.
I fucking believe it. If any biotic is powerful enough to literally rip someone in half, it's Jack. Hey. That guy exploded!
Through there.
Anybody home?
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Anybody home?
Friendly. Stay dodgeball, Rodriguez. Keep your damn barriers up.
Man, I love the rear carbine. It just melts people.
Friendly, slap some Medigel on her. I'm okay. Like hell you are. Stay down. If you die on me, I will kick your ass.
I don't remember the Force Lightning gun. Yeah, the Rieger carbine. It was added in one of the DLC, I think. I don't remember which one, but one of them. It was a It was a multiplayer gun that got back-ported to single player. I think. Okay, I came out through that door. Where the fuck do I go? Oh. Now that everybody's dead, I'm allowed to go. Or not. What the fuck? Only played vanilla? That would be why. I came through this door.
On it.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
You got it.
This? No? Did the game bug out, or am I just stupid? Hey, well, please drink verification can. Isn't that a fucking comedy skit? I feel like that's a skit I watched once with Mountain Dew. No, it was a green text. That's what it was. I think the game broke. Yeah. Yeah, the game is broken. I broke it. Game will spawn final enemy after drinking verification can? Fuck. Is there a guy hiding somewhere, maybe? I don't know, let's look. Anybody? Hello? All right. What, this? This? I bet there's an enemy stuck somewhere. I'm looking up to see if there's a guy stuck on the roof. Yeah, I kind of want to know now, you know? Like, where the fuck are they stuck at? Let me run back to the other side. Do you have the console mod installed? No, I don't. No. I'm still in combat. All right. Autosave.
Nice one, Franklin.
I want to see where they come down at. I'm not seeing any more of them spawn. Yeah, it's possible. Oh, yeah. I think you might be right, Ravamat. I think maybe one of them got floated out of the map.
Everyone okay up there? Rodriguez took one in the arm because she did.
There we go.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Yeah, that seems very believable that one of them floated all the way up and over.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
It's a handheld, multi-core solution based on cyclonic barrier technology, Jackal. And it's pronounced Octavia.
Why don't you come out peacefully?
Why don't you bite me?
Your cousin Joanna is already on the shuttle, Octavia. Don't you want to make sure she's safe?
Bring her here.
What?
Bring her here so I can see her, you damn liar. You think I'm gonna take your word for it?
Why? All you have is a barrier. What the fuck are you gonna do? You can't do shit.
Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1. Yeah.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know her?
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey, David. Good to see you again.
He looks better.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Okay, but where did security go? The security office has a bunch of guns. Where are the guys that are supposed to be shooting those guns? Also, there's only one gun in here. David, you've been counting a lot, but, there's only one gun in that room, bro. I don't know about lots of guns.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
I'll take that. Hey, buddy. Man, it's a shame that we don't get more of these sequences. Alright, in I go. Hello? Where you fuckers at? Hold on a second. What's up here? Nothing? If there's nothing up there, why am I allowed to open that door? Alright, back in. Bang. Bang. It's like dominoes. Just one after the other, knock them down. Oh, hey, it's another one. Done. Alright. Anything to loot? Any items to pick up?
Commander, the Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Yeah. Chill out. I'm working on it. I don't see anything else to steal.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
You dumb bitch.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
You're not very good at this combat thing, Rodriguez.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
I always come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock.
I don't even remember
Now that you're military,
that part in 3.
Uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Good work, Shepard. I can only imagine what would happen to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands. Hackett is the technically minded students looking at the Crucible. Apparently, David Archer has already given them some ideas.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack,
Yeah, I remember the guy from the mission.
I've already lost a lot.
I mean, I just did it like a month
She
ago.
asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Yeah, it's... The fact that the game doesn't have an out-of-bounds kill wall is kind of a problem. Because I feel like I've had it come up multiple times where it's been an issue.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we fled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander. Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
Yeah, I was just...
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy, though. I prefer
I was just playing Stellaris like 2 hours ago.
I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we might have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having. I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander. Commander?
Commander? What do we got? Thank you. Stephen Hackett. Oh, from Kaylee Sanders. Got it. Imagine saving some weak biotic kids. Wow, Dreamy. That's fucking mean. Did you let them die?
Don't worry, Edie. Once the Krogan are gone, we'll get rid of the smell.
While this body has olfactory sensors, I do not have positive or negative associations with any specific scent.
Oh. Well, lucky you.
You sent them to the front lines.
Guess anyone who messes with biotic kits gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the Academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her. Anyway, nice job on getting them out of there.
They were throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them, too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
Christ. I mean, he's not
It is good
wrong.
to know that Jack has thus far survived the Reaper invasion. I have amusing memories of her attempts to insert additions into my reports to the Elusive Man. Most of them centered around inappropriate uses of the word cockpit.
That's very
Hello,
funny.
Shepard.
That's very funny. Alright, let's go talk to some people, shall we? Hang out, relax, see how everybody's
Stop
doing.
beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You had the courage to support Shepard. Joker did. Garrus and Tali did.
No, I am not gonna play Andromeda. Fuck that.
Were they cowards? I think not. Greg, you're one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have
Because it's trash.
Clear your head and focus.
I played Andromeda. I hated it.
You win. It will not be mentioned again.
Commander.
Hello, Commander.
I won't be playing it. There's no fucking way. It's not a horrible game. I mean, it's not the worst game I've ever played, but it's definitely fucking up there. No, it's just trash.
Shepard, Eve ready for travel to Tuchanka.
Nice talking with you.
We'll be here, continuing to study Shroud.
You got anything new?
It's my pleasure.
Nope. You're playing it now? Why? It's so bad.
Five ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvuk.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Yeah, Andromeda's gameplay is fine. Which one? Grunt died? What? My problem with Andromeda is that the writing, the general plot, the character stuff is like, it is incredibly subpar. The animations are meh. Like, it's just not great. Yeah, he was holding the door. He died in Mass Effect 2? Shit.
A pleasure to see you.
Yeah, I think that I tend to forget the fact that just because I know how to get a perfect run out of Mass Effect doesn't mean that everybody does.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers. Life just wouldn't have been complete if I didn't see Jack one more time. It's nice to see she's downgraded from dangerous lunatic to mildly insane.
Yeah,
I have
streaming.
to admit, though, she did see through Cerberus back in the day. I might have even listened, but her tattoos gave me a headache every time she walked into the room.
Why?
Looks like we beat Cerberus again.
Why did Grunt
Do you
die?
think the elusive man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with? I wish they had had a Grissom Academy for Turians when I was growing.
Did you put him in charge of the team?
Now I mostly paint walls with Reaper blood. Not the same, but it's a living. Later.
No. No, there are very specific people that you can put in everything, every single thing. So here's what you do. The next time you play, if you ever play it again, okay? You make the leader of Team 2 Garrus. Every single time. The person you send into the pipes has to be Tali or Legion. Period. The person that you send back with the crew should always be Mordin. And then the second time you have to pick a team leader, you pick Garrus. How did Legion die? What the fuck? Alright. Yes, Legion, Tali, Kasumi for the first pipe. It has to be one of those three. And then the leader of the other team should always be Garrus or Miranda, I think. Maybe Zaid, but I can't remember.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
Shepard?
Nothing to report.
Oh, and the biotic for the bug hallway, just always pick Jack. Always. Never pick anyone but Jack. Because she's the best biotic. Where the fuck is Javik at? Oh, hey, there you are. What are you doing?
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
One of your crew lived in this space. There are traces of anger.
That was Jack. Anger was her specialty.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters. During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war.
Yeah, just always pick Jack.
Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive.
Just pick Jack.
Commander.
Yeah, next time... My hamster! I found him! Let's go! Yes, next time I will hold your hand. I will tell you exactly what to do to get the perfect run. Alternatively, I'm doing the perfect run right now. You can just watch all of my streams, and then you'll know. I was wondering where you have to get the damn hamster from. I was like, fuck, where is he? I was gonna look it up. I couldn't find my little buddy. I usually run full Renegade, though. Is that a problem? Yes and no. If you want to get the perfect run, you have to pick Paragon options. Not always, but a lot. The unfortunate reality is that, like, the best version of this game is the Paragon version. It's annoying. It's just, that's the way it is.
I found something.
Alright. Yeah, some stuff, a lot of stuff doesn't matter that much. But a lot of stuff, like, you really need to do the Paragon option. And it's kind of annoying. Because you get a better experience if you do the Paragon. You know what I mean? Yeah, that'll happen. But
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against
I've played all of these games many times.
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action. They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Dreamy, you know that you can get both, right?
Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
No, not with that Legion you can't. Is Rex dead? Tell me Rex isn't dead, please.
On my way. Keep
Hey. What the fuck?
me updated.
Oh my god, Dreamy. Rex is dead too?
Diversion is working, Commander. Civilians are on the move.
Also, this is one of the multiplayer maps. Good, you should always cure the genophage. Fuck the Solarians. Did Kirahi survive Vermeer? Whoa.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing.
Yeah, poor Liara.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there.
We must hurry.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm sure she didn't. fuck does this monitor keep turning off? Hey guys.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Just looking for items and stuff. Damn it. I missed. Yeah, I do really like romancing Liara in all 3 games. Whoops. Yeah, you can. Well, technically no. But if you don't romance anyone and you do the Shadow Broker DLC, then you get a scene where she comes to your cabin. Yeah, technically it doesn't count, but if you do the Shadow Broker DLC and you do it right, then you do get a scene. Yeah. Yeah, if you do romance someone else, it comes up. Yep. Yeah, you gotta be male shep for Tally. Tally likes cock. This SMG was really good in the multiplayer. She is. Tally is adorable. Big fan. Anything to grab over by the landing pad that I missed? Don't have a plan for tomorrow yet.
You're clear. Go. Hold the transport. We're gonna make it.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
What do you mean, why not? Why don't we have a plan tomorrow?
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
Well, yeah, but
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
we don't actually have a plan for tomorrow.
We've got our work cut out for us.
Depends on whether or not you'll be there.
You hear we had to evac another colony? We're losing a lot. Don't hear about the Reapers losing much.
Well, Reapers don't have colonies. Neither does Cerberus. If they did, we could drop an asteroid on them.
Okie dokie. Just let me know.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering. Commander?
You got it. Yeah, we don't have a plan yet. If you're not there, then we'll place Stellaris, but...
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before EDI even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, EDI agrees with me.
EDI's mind and the Normandy.
Okay, we can do 14.
Now, you couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? EDI agrees with me.
But unlike EDI, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over EDI's body when he does that. When EDI controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel.
No, you'll have to turn those off.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, EDI agrees with me.
EDI can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen EDI's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, EDI?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment?
Yeah, but do you really want to take that chance?
Brainstorming and comparing notes.
You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
Are these modifications?
It's a safety issue, not under extreme conditions like heavy bombardment to the kinetic barriers.
It would vaporize anyone standing in this room.
That sounds more serious than just a safety issue.
No, it's up to you.
Under those conditions, odds are you're about to lose the entire ship anyway.
But we want every advantage we can get, right?
I'll look for one the next time we go to...
Thanks, Commander.
Alright, we gotta find ourselves a GX-12 thermal pipe. Okie dokie, just let me know.
It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos.
You ate
Then
them all?
the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey.
Wait, what?
Your
Ate all what?
Liara Asari asks many questions.
Oh, the pipes. You ate the pipes. I'm sorry. My brain is so fucking broken. Oh, God. Why don't you eat my GX-12 thermal pipe?
Commander.
Uwu?
Have you seen our newest crew member?
You mean the biggest story in the
50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
Oh no, Dreamy, don't do that. Why am I not allowed to be horny?
Locally strikes star system shield. No, glad I read that one out loud. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now.
Let me know when we do.
Hey Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah. There's that, too.
Okie dokie, Dreamy. Swapping Emily Wong for her was also questioned. Honestly, Diana Allers gets on my fucking nerves. Cannot fucking stand her.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out. Can't believe Cerberus would open fire on civilians like that. As twisted and insane as his logic might be, I thought the elusive man was trying to save humanity. I guess he's willing to sacrifice anyone to win. Ma'am.
That Jack is a mean SOB, but kind of hot. If you like that sort of thing. Rachni? Of all the things that... It's like you got the opposite of a horseshoe up your ass. Grunt is crazier than you, and that's saying something.
Grunt is my child.
So,
don't talk shit.
Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh. My dad's last name is Sanders. No relation. Hey.
Alright. Back up we go. Anything?
Commander.
We're just knocking out side quests tonight. And then we'll probably, hopefully, maybe cure the genophage next time. Oh, there it is. Is there another, system? It says 66%, but I don't see anything. No. What the fuck? That's fucking weird. There was nothing else there. Alright. Hey, anybody know why the Krogans have a fuel depot? Do either of these systems have scannables?
Signal confirmed.
Oh yeah, look at that. Shatterbroker Wet Squad. Thank you, Liara. Alright, that's that. Gotta go this way.
I found something.
Really? That's it? There's nothing here but the fuel? That's weird. investigate Cerberus' presence first. I think this is another another multiplayer map. Ooh, that was a weird bug.
From the Tachanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right. Let's find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Sounds simple enough.
Yeah, it sounds simple. Yeah, this is another multiplayer map. They reused a lot of the multiplayer maps as side quests.
The cannon fire is clearing the way. If that ship makes it to bombardment range, the Krogan resistance is in trouble.
Track of it, Lieutenant.
On it.
I'm just looking for items. These little multiplayer map side quests always have a ton of random shit laying around. Just trying to make sure I find them all. I liked this map. I was a fan. There we go. See, that's why we run around. Please get into cover, Shepard.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon. Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
They're pulling the plug.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Let's move!
I also really like the Cerberus base in the snowy planet. That's a good map too. Oh! Stopped moving right before I pulled the trigger. Hey. Hey. No, really, you've got resistance here? This is Commander Shepard. What the fuck do you think is gonna happen? Oh, thank you, Garrus. Much appreciated.
We're cutting it close, Commander.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
You know, it's interesting that shooting those consoles with this lightning gun does not damage them. Alright, let's blow up that Cerberus cruiser.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
That's a beautiful sight.
All right. Good work, everyone.
I'm amazed that these 1,000-year-old guns
Krogan cannons operational. Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that
were
system.
repairable.
The enemy's pulling
Like, can
back.
you imagine making
The facility again.
a surface-to-space cannon, and then it still works 1,000 years later?
Strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Like, holy shit!
Hack it out.
It's fucking nutty.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our civilians. They don't have supply lines. How do you beat something like that?
I'll let you know if I think of something.
Commander?
Anything? Nope. Okay, let's go save nobody.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, ma'am.
For a Turian commander, what happened here is... let's just say the Turian code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am, but the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
Nothing has come up through any of my networks.
Shh, you see them?
Quick, we don't want them to call for backup.
Done. They're all dead. Thank God for frag grenades. Also, it's a good thing that Turians also have flares.
Our first casualties.
Looks like they survived the crash, but then a harvester took them out.
Died in the explosion?
And then pulled out to be eaten by husks.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side.
Well, because they're a completely different military.
Exactly. Let's go.
They have a completely different military structure and history. Having a flare launcher is not a given. Also, not a ton of military units carry flare launchers as it is today. You know, like the Turians have had super advanced tech for a really long time.
That harvester is going to
Yeah, that's fair.
There's another pod ahead.
It's interesting that a Turian commander would still go into the field with a flare launcher after over 1,000 years of having, like, very advanced communications tech. It's just surprising, that's all.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Being the son of Adrian Victus is a lot to live up to. It's a big military name on Palaven. War's expected to run in the Victus blood.
Children shouldn't be burdened with the successes of their parents any more than their failings.
Looks like we got the jump.
Follow my lead.
Heads up! Harvester incoming! Damn, another harvester!
He's not going anywhere.
Thanks for the help! We'll rendezvous at the crash site!
I think we saved all those men.
This way.
Over
This way.
here.
Alright, thanks, guys.
Shepard here. What's your status?
We're in deep! Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Arnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How's Victus going to live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Coming! Commander, come in.
Shepard here.
Just saw harvesters drop a lot of enemies in your path.
Understood.
Ow.
Let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose them.
Fuck me.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here. Maybe they should inform the Krogan.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together.
Well, you know what you can get. That's true. I know exactly how many hits I can take before I die. Any lootables? No? Okay.
All right, let's move! Not one more soldier dies here today!
For Paladin!
No, I want to kill him with the melee. Come here, you fucker. There we go. I don't know why that guy's legs just randomly came out, but it was kind of funny. Damn, look at that mutated Batarian booty. Ouchie, ouchie. Holy shit. Got him.
Area secure.
Are you sure?
Over here.
Hello, gentlemen. Looks like you had a bad fucking day.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. Then, my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have...
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure.
Honestly...
When we stabilize the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it, and so did you.
Like, in hindsight, it was a bad call.
Even if I wanted to finish the mission,
he fucked up.
They don't.
Right?
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today.
Like,
remind them that those
I don't think he made the wrong decision with the information he had at the time.
Men, I own what happened here today, but we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we
Yeah.
were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
If they were expecting the shit to hit the fan no matter
See you
what,
with the rendezvous.
then like, I don't know. The way that it's presented to me,
What's going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with
yeah, it's a flimsy story.
Coordinates Victus
That's
placed
yeah.
in the Kelphic Valley.
You literally took the words right out of my mouth.
That's all I know.
It's a flimsy story.
Something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Hey, Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka.
What the fuck, bro?
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Also, this doesn't make a lot of sense either. Him being so, like... him withholding the information like this. Because we're gonna get to the bomb, right? Like, we're gonna go help them with the bomb, right? You think we're gonna get there and then realize that, oh wow, this looks a lot like Turian tech. This doesn't look anything like something Cerberus would make. Like, give me a break. It's just bad writing.
We could be on the front lines. Why have they got us guarding the door anyway? It's gonna break ranks right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, you talked with Moreau? Electors invaded this ship and kidnapped the crew.
Damn. Okay, I guess we gotta be ready for anything to come through that door.
Yes, you do.
Messages, Commander. Are you alright?
The Turians took some heavy losses, but we got them out okay.
Well, whatever you did down there stirred up a lot of Turian comm traffic.
What are they saying?
Sorry, it's encrypted. Cracking it would take at least a week, and it would be wrong. Commander?
If that squad dies, they can't tell Shepard about the plot. It's true, they can't. That is a very good point. You make a good point. 1 second. PNG tuber crashed. Da 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 da. Dead men tell no tales, as they say. There we go. All right. Now we have animations back. And the mouse died. Or the controller died. 1 second. Are we good? There we go. Pretty much every time I tab out of one of these games, when I tab back in, the controller just stops working.
The Turians will hold. Pound for pound, they're the best fighting force in the galaxy.
Pound for pound is irrelevant. given the significantly higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan.
Uh-huh.
So that went well. Glad to see that Turians can flip out and lose their shit just like the rest of us.
They're under a lot of pressure.
You stole the Normandy, got blown up by the Collectors, and sent us on a suicide mission at the Galactic Core. And I haven't mutinied once. Not once.
He makes a good point.
Commander?
I am impressed by your continued existence, Shepard. The probability of surviving as long as you have is low.
Thanks?
Hello, Shepard.
I guess? La da 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 da. One of the nice things about these games is that pretty much anytime you do a mission, you can go around and talk to people and they'll have new dialogue. Anything?
Commander.
Nope. However, that is extremely annoying when you're trying to stream the game. Because that means I have to walk all over the ship after every single fucking mission.
What were you doing before we met up here?
Oh, you know, this and that.
Come on, spill it to Sony.
Very well. I fought several explosive battles with Cerberus. I helped Shepard stop a robotic assassin on Mars. Oh, and I discovered plans for a Prothean doomsday device that were buried for 50,000 years.
Yeah, so just this and that, huh?
Yeah, this and that. Shepard, I'm a Rupert Doomsday device.
Turians on a secret mission to Tuchanka, huh? No one told me anything about it.
Hello, Shepard.
I'm curious to see how this bomb on Tuchanka plays out.
Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Not right now.
So, Archangel.
You heard about that, huh?
Your sojourn on Omega generated quite a few articles, not to mention security footage.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
one
that's
thing I
true.
couldn't
You make
dig
a
up,
good
though.
point.
Did you really take out 3 Blue Suns mercenaries with
Oh,
one
this is a
bullet?
fun one.
No, of course not. The third guy had a heart attack. Not fair to count him.
Ah,
Not right now.
I love that story. Did you really kill 3 mercs with 1 bullet? Nah, the third guy had a heart attack. It's not really fair.
The result?
Intel, weapon damage.
Are available on the Information Network terminal.
Anything new? Nope. Oh wait, Garrus isn't even, well... We have to go check the room because Javik might be here. Javik likes to wander the ship. Alright. I don't think that the dialogue in the medbay would have updated. Usually doesn't during this section. Javik, are you in your room or am I gonna have to hunt for you?
I heard about the events on Tuchanka. You should not have let the Turian soldier evade his responsibility.
I take it Protheans didn't forgive many mistakes?
If he had been under my command, I would have marooned him in the desert, buried him in sand up to his neck, and let the wildlife feast on his eyes. If he survived that, I would have rewarded him by shooting him in the head. Good soldiers are a precious resource. The stupidity of one cannot be allowed to jeopardize the lives of the others.
I don't know, Javik, that seems pretty harsh.
Something, Commander. Be careful. Tuchanka was not always a wasteland. It once had jungles and forests.
It seems pretty harsh considering, like...
To destroy their world. They did it on their own. Such a foolish race.
I'm not convinced he made the wrong choice. Like, he made a decision with the information at hand, and it blew up in his face. It happens.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Those FBA couplings you got us are still holding up.
My board is green.
Need anything, Commander?
How's Engineer Donnelly?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Problems?
Sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I mean, these kinds of things happen when you're in command. Sometimes you make the best call you can, and it blows up in your fucking face.
Wish you could have seen that gun on Tachanka firsthand. I cut the auditory emulators and watched that Cerberus cruiser gracefully and silently disintegrate. Beautiful.
Sometimes I worry about you, man.
Doesn't hurt to go over the weapon roster one more time. Good to see you, Commander.
Stay.
Good dog. Hey, James.
Parts of Tachanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and everything. Primarch's sun is in over his head, no? Do you hear that hum? Is that just me? Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
It's just you. I wonder if I can, Yeah, I can buy a bunch of the random shit from here. I don't even need to go to the Citadel. Alright. Oh wait, that's the floor I'm on.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our EZO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Good job, boys. Beers are on me.
Commander?
Alright. Bomb time. Let's bring Edie with us this time. Why not? A little different. Yeah, let's do that. There. Alright. Let's take care of this fucking Moab.
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Okay, but, like... if the bomb goes off, how did the Krogan know that the Turians were the ones that built it? Right? Yeah, where the fuck did Cortez go? He's gone. He's not in the shuttle. Solarians are more subtle. You're right, they are.
Get behind something! Keep your heads down!
We're getting heavy resistance here!
Asari just don't. Well, the Asari solution was, so the Solarians were like, we're just gonna keep them from breeding, right? The Turians were like, we're gonna fucking nuke the shit out of them. And the Asari were like, well, we're not gonna do either of that. We're just gonna fuck them. Problem solved.
Shepard, we need to keep moving.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
You don't need to fight an enemy if they're not your enemy. Right? Damn. Shit. There we go. Money.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
While morally questionable, the strategy is sound.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Maybe. Maybe they'd be able to figure it out somehow.
Copy that.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
I don't like the sound of that.
Cerberus is retreating. There's a better vantage point up that ramp, Shepard.
Agreed. Let's go.
The fuck you think you're going? Oh, never mind. He teleported.
Amazing no one detected it, even in all this.
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
It must have been strategically placed for maximum yield. I advise haste, Commander.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
It's a big fucking bomb, I have to I don't know. I've never not completed this mission. I genuinely don't know.
I agree, Garrus. This is a high value.
I'm assuming it's not a significant change, but I'm genuinely unsure. Yeah, I'm kind of curious myself.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets.
The
No
original
good now.
safeguards have no match for current technology.
We need to hurry.
I'm in the control panel, Commander.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do.
Hey, Edie, why don't you help?
Commander.
Edie, you're standing right
We'll
there.
Make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Oh, he's down. Oh, he's down.
Look out! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Hey, why weren't those soldiers in cover?
Nobody gets past us. Clear? Clear!
Cerberus reinforcements.
I'll pick that up later. I don't need it yet.
Here they come.
Hey, Edie, go help him with bypassing the firewall. Why aren't you helping him? This is that kind of stupid shit that gets on my nerves. Like, it's just bad writing.
They're not letting up. Watch more shuttles.
We have an absurdly advanced AI here. Why is Lieutenant Victus the one trying to bypass the firewall?
Shepard, take that thing down now.
Alright, where's that rocket launcher? There we go. So, funny story, there used to be a, there was a bug in the multiplayer with the rocket launcher, where if you were charging up the rocket launcher, right when you, and switched to a weapon, like another weapon, like your primary weapon or whatever, your primary weapon would fire the rockets from the rocket launcher.
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in. Spirits. Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to...
Disarm it.
No time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
I'm amazed how functional this bomb is after 1,000 years. 1,000-year-old bomb is a hell of a thing.
Lieutenant!
Victory. At any cost.
got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. Did you get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice and more is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send
Oh.
crews to help.
Understandable.
Interesting.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Heck it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey! We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard!
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
Yeah, we got bigger fucking problems. And besides, we took care of it. It's not a problem anymore.
Before, Commander, but I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
You fucking jackass. 103rd Marine Division. Kaylee Sanders. Jack, Arcturus 1st Division. Anyone else? No? Krogan 1st Division. Turians, Black Watch.
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor. It's all a Turian father can hope for. But this is war. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
Despite everything, Primarch, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Commander. And I know I'm not the first to lose their son to this war. Needless to say, I'm committed to stopping the Reapers.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Rex.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Understood.
Good. Now, is there something you need? Anytime.
Yeah, Rex is understandably fucking pissed. Who would have guessed?
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
At 6? Damn. Well, if I'd been on Eden Prime, I'd have lost it too.
He fought it, said he was still fit for duty. Last thing he told me was that he was joining Cerberus.
That's unfortunate.
I heard what Victor's did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could... there I go again. I was going to say that I could never do that.
But?
But I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
You're a good officer, Trainer. Glad you finally realize it.
Thanks. Not that I'm volunteering for bomb job duty. I'd suggest sending someone who has armor first, if possible. Commander?
Alright. Let's go talk to everybody, and then we're probably going to make a trip to the Citadel. Probably.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Salarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Salarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point? So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Salarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous!" The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself!"
The implication being that the Salarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Salarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Salarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think. You gotta love the
That's rich coming from fucking Seth MacFarlane.
They strap a big old bomb to your planet. You know, just in case you get uppity again someday.
I'm just glad we disarmed it.
Damn right. The Krogan are pretty tough. I'd rather it be Reaper asses getting kicked and not ours. Commander?
What's new, Edie?
Admiral Anderson reports that the Reapers on Earth are broadcasting orders. They are demanding human leaders enter their superstructures in order to negotiate peace.
Anybody aboard a Reaper's gonna be indoctrinated.
Exactly. This is a ruse to pacify the populace during that process. Citizens who are busy waiting are not busy fighting. It is likely that the governments of Earth will soon enact laws punishing those who attack the Reaper occupiers. Again, this will be done in the name of peace.
Tell Anderson we're moving as fast as we can.
Yeah.
Hello, Shepard.
Unfortunately, the Reapers are one of the most insidious enemies, like, imaginable. They're pretty bad. One second. There we go. It's not great. Not great at all. Anybody in here? Nope. Anybody in here? Nope. Anybody in here? Nope. Anybody in here? Nope. Do you two have anything new for me?
No. Shepard.
Nice talking.
Continuing.
Nope.
Say that again?
The population of the colony world of Tyvor has been killed.
I don't understand. The Reapers have been taking people alive.
It was self-inflicted. When Reaper forces invaded, Tyvor's colonists detonated nuclear weapons inside their cities.
Jesus Christ.
Deaths would have been instantaneous, Doctor.
Thank you, Glyph. That'll be all.
I mean, I'm not saying it's the wrong call, but Jesus Christ.
Busy? I have time if you'd like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan.
No.
I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such
No,
short
living
lives.
that long fucking
It's
sucks.
a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Don't drive yourself crazy about this, Liara. We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can. Sometimes I wonder how you do it.
Every time the world's about to end, I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it. I don't know if I could do this without you.
Hey, babe, sit in my lap. Aw.
Flatterer.
And a kiss, too. Hey, what were you looking at there, Shepard?
I'll see you soon, Shepard.
You had your eyes down pretty low.
Greetings, Commander.
I might as well go take a look. All right. How does this work? Feature damage reduction. Yeah, I want to max that out. Turn me into a fucking tank. Alright, let me put 3 levels into this. 3 into this. Max out the grenade. That. That. And that. There. Much better. Don't even focus on powers at all. Just straight tank and straight damage. Can't do much better than that. Oh, right, Garrus. Forgot to go visit Garrus. You know, what are these things, anyway? Does anybody know?
I'll assume you didn't know about this. My good friend wouldn't hide the fact that his people planted a doomsday bomb on my planet, right?
Rex, I was just as much in the dark as you, honest.
That's what I needed to hear. Just making you sweat, Garrus. Wasn't sure you could. You're always so calm.
I'd be happy to give Krogan some lessons on relaxing.
And we'd be happy to feed you to a Thresher Maw. Rex out.
Next time, Shepard, don't let him near the intercom. I don't know what Turian came up with the idea, but a doomsday bomb was damned ingenious. Embarrassing now, but ingenious back then. I'm glad Rex is taking this so well. My people haven't exactly treated his kind with charity over the years. Maybe later.
Gonna wait for a bit. I'm in the middle of some calibrations. Alright, see if anybody else has anything to say. I'm sure Javik will be very well reasoned.
To our empire, Turian. You are cunning.
Uh-huh. And by addition, you mean slave race?
Subservient race.
Right. Calling it that makes all the difference.
But you did not go far enough. Either you should have detonated the bomb on the Krogan world, or used it as leverage.
I think we were just trying to guarantee peace.
A static mode of existence. Nothing changes, nothing struggles, nothing grows.
On the upside, we all get to live another day. Nice chatting.
Yeah, Javik, very well reasoned.
In speaking to this Turian, his knowledge of war is formidable. Though he would be an even better marksman if he had 4 eyes.
Yeah?
Back when the Krogan rebelled, I would have detonated a bomb that day. There was no need for the genophage. Yes?
Yeah, Javik. Mass annihilation and genocide are totally cool, bro. Hey, where's the other guy at?
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
So, how did I get volunteered to crawl through the ducts?
You're the power control engineer, not me.
Damn hot in here. Hey, didn't Adams say that all in Normandy is Edie?
Kenneth, stop right there.
Just didn't tell Joker. He'll get jealous.
Kenneth is still installing the thermal conduit down in the closet.
Nothing to report, Commander.
We'll have a report later.
Thank you. Let's see if Diana Allers has anything for us.
Breaking now, the Arcturus station destroyed and the Alliance Parliament feared dead. But Admiral Stephen Hackett says the fleets can regroup. We'll hear it from him right here in the battle space. Commander.
Nothing? Alright. See you later, bitch. What an awful character. Hey, buddy. Hi. Good dog.
That last drop on Tuchanka was intense. I tried providing air support, but the sky was so full of Cerberus, it was like someone kicked a hornet's nest. Ma'am?
Too bad about Tarquin. I was starting to like him. Hey.
Alright. Alright, I think we're good to go to the Citadel. I'm pretty sure the only side missions I haven't done are, DLC. I'm not sure what I'm missing there. Could be a system I don't have access to. Let me check. Yeah, there's nothing here. There is Euler, but I'm pretty sure there wasn't anything there either.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, never mind. There was. I just missed it. There we go. Oh my goddess, this is so good. What are you playing? Are you playing Andromeda? Are you saying Andromeda is good? Because we're gonna have a fucking problem. Oh, okay, yeah. What are you eating? What you got?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need...
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Shepard, over here.
You're allowed to enjoy it.
Sorry, honey.
You're allowed to enjoy Andromeda. But it's still a bad game.
I didn't want you to worry.
Hey Miranda, what's up?
Commander Shepard. It's been far too long.
Your
We
boobs
live in
got bigger.
Interesting times.
A little too interesting.
Pizza, grilled cheese?
Couldn't
Fuck,
get
that
anywhere
sounds
near you when
good.
the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes.
Get the fuck out of here.
The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
It sounds like most of the people on Steam are
What
wrong.
about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance?
No, Dreamy, stay.
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes.
I don't know about that one, Dreamy.
Well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Thank you for the support.
I have to figure this out.
Again, it's fine if you like it, and it's fine if you enjoy it.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with
That's
the elusive
fine.
man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
No, he does not.
Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Dreamy.
It's been a long
Don't be a
time.
brat.
What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Dreamy.
Presidium Embassy.
Please stop.
Yes, I have. Have you found my...
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see.
You're
Their
gonna make
guilt
me
made
sad.
them avoid me. They should feel honored. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
You're very welcome. Alright.
Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked a Solarian medical facility on Surcash.
I don't know, Dreamy. If you play with my emotions too much, I will just disappear forever.
It never rains, but it pours.
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. People are walking around eyeballing each.
Yeah, okay. Serious talk. Andromeda is not the game that it was when it released. When the game released, it was a fucking dumpster fire. It was a huge technical mess. Nowadays, it mostly runs. Most of the issues have been resolved, give or take. So, it's hard to criticize it based on that merit. The gameplay is decent, for the most part. My problems with Andromeda all come from the writing, the character writing, the plot, and the way the game is structured. I just don't enjoy it. Like, I had to force myself to finish it. And you are entitled to that opinion. I just don't think that it's a very good one. There are a lot of things I just don't like about it. And I don't want to ruin it for you, so... Like, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it.
One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay E24.
I'm not in the business of, I'm going to explain exactly why your opinion is wrong. You know what I mean? It's like, it's whatever. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it.
I wasn't on Karshan when the Reapers came. I was above it.
A sheep?
Weather satellite. They're getting weird readings. I'm network admin, so I went up to check the hardware. I'm unscrewing a panel when my radio goes quiet. Then I noticed these red dots on Karshan. Thought I'd just stared into the sun. Then I saw the smoke. Reaper ships.
Bastards.
It depends. Because it's Dreamy, I'd rather not ruin something for her because I love her and she's very important to me. But if it's somebody else, I don't give a shit. I'll fucking destroy it. Fuck you. I will tell you exactly why your game is terrible.
What about the food we were promised? It's been allocated to the Presidium. Then contact Commander Bailey over at CSEC. Tell him Garrus Vakarian would consider it a personal favor if he could reallocate the shipment so these people don't starve.
Yep. It wouldn't end well for me. Alright. Anybody else? I don't think so. To the next area. It's okay to enjoy things that are bad. That's how I'll leave it. I will leave it on the note that it's okay to enjoy things that are bad.
Can't believe you did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with. Lost their homes, their loved ones.
Don't mean to interrupt, but I found these schematics. They're pretty old, but maybe they could help you.
Oh. Those really are old, but solid. We can totally convert our current systems.
Dreamy.
Everyone have a drink? Yeah.
No.
Raise a glass.
Anybody else?
I'm just gonna hang here for a while.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly have I...
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Yeah, she makes a good point.
Whatever you say.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright. Where have we not gone? The Commons? We're gonna have to call it soon. Oh, we gotta go to the hospital too. That's right. We're gonna call it here soon.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, and wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
Anyway, Tiptree is the colony that Joker's family was staying at or living on. Let's see if Thane has anything. I don't think he does.
Again, Shepard. I'm flattered.
I wish the best.
And I for you. Do not grieve. Perhaps we will keep up via the...
Okay, yeah. He doesn't have anything new. But yeah, Joker's, I think, sister? I can't remember exactly. Two of his family members lived on Tiptree. Hence, yeah, sister.
I
Yeah.
overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This
You're very welcome.
The timeline is reasonable? Excellent. No, not at all. I'm just glad we'll be able to help your people.
Okay, I need surgery, but when can I get back to the front?
You're not.
What?
You have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
I told my squad I'd fly back next week.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Oh. Okay, so we gotta talk to Kaidan and go to the Commons.
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
What do you mean? I brought my gun and everything.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Spectre Kaidan Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These
Why?
are terrible days.
Ash is terrible.
But I've been lucky.
You mean the space racist? You know she's a racist, right?
Good job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was...
Do you talk to her much?
You're a good soldier.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No. Probably went underground, but they'll turn up.
Yeah, Ashley
If they
is...
were easy to find.
Here's the thing. Kaidan and Ashley are both not great characters. Like, their character arcs are not nearly as good as, like, Liara,
Stay safe.
Liara or Tali or Garrus. Like, Kaden and Ashley's character arcs are not the best in the series, by a long shot. But Kaden is just a better person than Ashley. Because Ashley is actually just the fucking worst.
Welcome, Commander. One moment, please.
Like, she's terrible.
Now arriving at
Caden's not much of an upgrade, but he is an upgrade.
I rescued those soldiers from Reaper territory.
Excellent work. The Shadow Broker has authorized me to offer you a
Yeah.
finder's fee for his guard's safety. And now that our business is concluded, I have to tend to some other engagements. Goodbye, Commander. And may I say, good luck.
You're very welcome.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Come again. Offload them into the moat.
Yeah, Ash is very one note.
We appreciate your visit.
I don't want to spend all my credits on stuff yet, because I don't have very many.
After all, it's not like I'm the
I used to save Ash and not Kaden. And then because I saved Ash probably like 4 or 5 times in the various playthroughs that I've done. And at some point I swapped to Kaden. And I never went back.
I know what you mean. I thought our trainer prepared us for everything.
Yes, it is possible to kill just Jacob on the suicide mission.
Can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
It did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously.
If you want to kill Jacob and nobody else, all you have to do is put Jacob in the tunnel. The tunnel that you're supposed to send a tech expert in. If you send Jacob, he dies and nobody else does. As long as you do everything right.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, Blue Rose of Ilium. If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tuchanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But if my last days must be with Krant instead of kindness, still I will remember the perfume of your scent and the soft touch of your petals. Let my broken bones build a wall around your garden, so you and the flower we planted together can grow safe and strong.
Thank you. I need to go.
Also, the couple on Ilium, that if you help them get together, this is how that story ends. The Krogan shouting poetry at the Asari, they do end up falling in love. And then he dies fighting the Rachni.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory. Proceeds from all sales go to
I'll take that at least.
Remember, Cipertine Armory purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report.
It all depends, Dreamy. There are so many things that can go wrong. All depending on the choices you make. There's basically a perfect pick, or there's a set of perfect picks that you can do. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Even if you do the loyalty missions, you have to make the right decisions.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Yeah.
Please select a destination.
Alright. Is that everywhere?
One
Yeah.
moment, please.
There are a limited number,
At docking bay D24.
there are a limited number of choices you can make. And have everybody come out alive.
I know.
Listen, I've been asked for a place called Sanctuary. It's supposed to be a safe haven from the war. I want you and the girls to go.
What?
I don't want to worry about you, okay?
Okay, I'll see if I can get along.
I'll send a message for Neri's birthday.
I thought you were supposed to avoid sending messages.
It's a stupid rule anyway.
Yeah, that's probably why. Like I said, there's a very specific set of choices you have to make in order to get everybody out alive. You said Grunt also died, didn't he? Once one of your squad mates dies, there's a higher chance that other squad mates will die. Like, in order for it to be the perfect run, you have to make the right decision every single time. The one thing you can get away with is if you send Jacob into the pipes, he will die and nobody else will. That is like the one exception to that rule. Anyway, that's it. We're done. I'm calling it here. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Ravo, Dreamy, Vague. Always good to see you. Hey, I got work in the morning, Dreamy. It's 11 o'clock. Yeah, I got work tomorrow. I gotta go to work. Alright, I know who I want to raid. We'll see if it will let me. Awesome. Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. Oh, okay, that's what. Alright. We're gonna raid out into Lezu. He's playing XCOM 2 for the first time. He's never played it before. So, that'll be fun. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you on Friday. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you're not staying up too late. Get enough sleep. It's important. Drink enough water. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.